Hi guys, welcome back for another video. My name is Emily. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to also click that like and subscribe button. Today we are going to be going over the Ric Rac Cactus. I should maybe show it to you, shouldn't I? This is actually the plant that I wanted to show you last week. I think it was last week. I filmed the Hoya video, this one right here. I really didn't like that video because I wasn't prepared for it. It threw me off filming that video instead of this one. But you know, there looked what to be a spider in here and I don't do well with spiders. So there's no spider in here. You can see it's clean. Oh, the cat's gonna start yelling, of course, because we're filming. He yells every time we film. So I really want to tell you guys about this plant because it's just giving me so much new growth. You can see all of the new stems, all the ones that look fuzzy are new growth. And it's just started really thriving. So, hi. How are you? Hello. You need some cuddles? Oh, we needed some cuddles. Hi, Stinky Man. What are you doing? He's rubbing my back. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Hello. So yeah, this plant's just been giving me so much new growth. So anything that looks almost prickly is new growth. So the mature leaves are flat. You can see how flat and thin they are, and they look like a Ric Rac, or is also called a fishbone cactus or a zigzag cactus. I can't pronounce the technical name, so I will put it right here. But the new growth comes in at it just comes in as like a straight stick with spikes, like that one. Streaks. Oh, I'm not pointing to it. That one right there. Straight stick with spikes. And then as it starts to grow and get mature, you can see like on this one here, it slowly starts to, it's almost like three-sided, this one, which is kind of funny. It starts to flatten out and then it will eventually become like these. So this plant, of course, it's a cactus, but it's not your typical cactus that grows in the desert like most. This cactus can actually typically be found in a rainforest, so it actually prefers sometimes a little extra humidity. I personally don't give mine any extra humidity. It is sitting in my bedroom window and my humidifier is in my living room, so I don't personally do that, but I've read that you can do that, so that's pretty cool. You want to make sure not to overwater this one, and it can go for long periods without water. So I am going to water it. You can see how thin this is and how there's a ridge right here that actually kind of sticks up. So because of that, you can sort of know that it needs some water. I find that they also, if I left this another few days, the leaves would almost go wrinkly. Like they'd look like there'd be little wrinkles in there, which is actually really cool. So it definitely tells you when it needs water, but because it is more natural to the rainforest, it will enjoy a really good drink. So I bottom water almost all of my plants, so I will bottom water this. You can hear the soil in there moving. So I'll bottom water this and then I'll leave it for another month or so. What else can I tell you about this plant? It is a cactus and it does like bright light. I give mine direct light. It is in a northeast southwest facing window in my bedroom. It hangs up in my plant. I will do the video right here showing you that. And so it sits here and gets direct sun for probably about 4 or 5 hours. So that, and it's like that new growth, it wasn't growing before, and then I stuck it up there about a month ago, 2 months ago? 2 months ago now, and all of a sudden this new growth happened. So really cool. I'm so excited about it. It took me a while to find this plant. I don't know how common it is where you're from, but where I am from in the Okanagan in British Columbia in Canada, it was really hard to find. I actually found it at a nursery that is about 7-hour drive from my house, and my friend was there and I was like, please get me 2, because it was a small, so I put 2 plant pots into one. For the soil in this, I've done a cactus soil with extra perlite. So not my typical soil that I use, but because it's a cactus, it likes it really aerated. So I did, cactus soil, which is really barky, with perlite to make it a little bit more aerated so it would dry out quickly, even because this plant likes to dry out because it's a cactus. That makes sense, Emma. That's great. To propagate this plant, you can do it 2 ways. So you can sort of see on this one here. Well, can you see on this one here? So you can sort of see here that I actually had cut this right here, and then it actually grew out of here as well. So I chopped it there and stuck that back in the soil, which is this piece right here. And then it re-rooted in there, and I just stuck it right into the soil. I just made sure that I didn't water it recently because you want that end, the end that you cut, to dry out. So if you leave it on the counter for maybe not 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, let it dry out a little bit so it crusts over a little bit, so when you stick it in the soil, it's not gonna go mushy. That is the only successful way I have propagated it. I have read that you can do it in water as well, but I find that this plant can get mushy really easily. So I personally haven't tried that way yet myself. So I definitely recommend, so just cut it anywhere and then stick that end, and the other end will grow as well. You can see that with this piece, block the camera. With this piece right here, you can see that it's been cut there, and then there's some new growth happening on the sides of it. That is everything I have to tell you guys about the Ric Rac Cactus, or fishbone cactus, or zigzag cactus, or technical name insert here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a little cactus emoji and let me know if you guys have a Ric Rac Cactus in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye! This actual cactus can...